Hello, everybody. Welcome to Closer the Distance, a brand new game that has came out today. Hang on, let me kind of give you a description before we jump right into this. A brand new game that came out today. Closer the Distance is a slice of life sim that tells a deeply emotional story about the connections between family and friends in the face of tragedy. Unearth long kept secrets, repair strained relationships, and help your loved ones move on. This is developed by Osmotic Studios and published by Skybound Games. And big shout out to Skybound for providing today's stream, as they were very kind to gift us a key for today's stream so that we could show it off to all of you. But also they were very kind on giving me 5 keys that I will be giving away today. So if you have Steam and if this is a game that interests you, you can join in on the giveaway. If you are a tier 2 member and above, you can go to our Discord, link is in the description, go to the members giveaway and say I would like a key for, you know, Closer the Distance. Put your name into the channel and I'll put you in the next 24 hours. I'll do a drawing for 5 people that will earn themselves a game of Closer the Distance. I don't know what I just said. But yeah, tier 2 and above, anybody. So if you were gifted a membership recently on the channel, you are eligible for this as well. So make sure you join the Discord, go to the members giveaway and put your name in, and you can win yourself a copy of this game. So thank you, Skybound Games, for the 5 additional keys that we can provide for the community today. Other than that, this is a narrative life sim story-rich drama casual game that you can play with the Xbox controller, you can play with the PlayStation controller, or you can play with your mouse and keyboard. The release of this is today, so today is release day for this game, and we're going to be jumping into it right now. Yeah, so hello everybody, I hope you're all doing well, and I hope you're all having a wonderful Thursday. Also, real quick before we jump into today's stream, I would like to kind of put in a warning. There is a content warning to this game, so this game will mention of accidental deaths, losing a close person, intense grieving, funeral, alcoholism, alcohol abuse, and mentions of mental health issues. So if anything of that is triggering in your nature, this might not be the best stream for you. But if you are okay with all that, sit back, relax, and we'll enjoy and see what we can do with this game and kind of unfold this story today. Yes, also, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you like simulators, tycoon games, story-driven games, somewhat like this, but, you know, farming games and all that good stuff. Cozy games? I don't know. What do you call them? Something, possibly. Yeah. All right, everybody. Let's go ahead and jump into a brand new game.
I know it's silly, sis, and it doesn't solve a thing, but whenever I feel like everything's getting too loud, I just close my eyes and listen. It calms me, the knowledge that even at this hour, even here in Yesterby, there is always something going on that isn't about me. I then open my eyes and take it all in. Isn't it wonderful? The air, the ocean, our homes like flotsam, washed up on a beach at the end of the world. Galia coming home late from the clinic. Melville's hammer doing a late night shift in his workshop. Nothing ever stands still.
Oh.
That's it. I'm making dinner.
Oh.
What about Angie?
She can have the leftovers for all I care.
She really didn't
Best
tell you where she
student
went,
place
Connie?
ever. 20.
No, but she said she'd be home for dinner.
Even when she's not here, she has to make everything about herself.
That's not who she is.
Did she forget her keys?
It's not locked.
Who is it? Hun?
Oh, that foolish girl.
Huh. Looks like your sister robbed a bank or something.
That was incredibly generous of you, Process Blackthorn.
Go to your room, please.
Why?
I'm not going to repeat myself.
Incredibly generous,
What's
thank
going
you.
on?
Hi there.
Appreciate you. I can turn up the game, yeah. Let me turn up the game. Let me know if that's good.
Angie? Are you back? There are police at the door. Mom seemed scared. Scared and really angry.
Good.
Where are you? Why are you still not home?
Okay, here we are. We are in this. So Angie, wherever Angie is, scared about Angie.
I need you, sis.
Her sister, okay, very well.
Look at you, all cramped up.
I'm sorry.
I'm probably just hanging out with Zek at the beach.
You didn't want to see anyone today.
I didn't?
You told me this morning.
Oh,
Morning.
Hey,
Mom won't buy me new buttons. She said I would only use them as eyes on new plushies. She wants me to grow up and make sweaters instead.
well, the winter will get cold.
I've made enough sweaters this year. And I am grown up. It's she who keeps treating me like a child.
To be fair, in her generation, plushies were just for kids.
I don't care about the plushie. I just want to make something complex. Like a wild chimera with 2 heads. Or a Bavarian Wolpertinger.
What did Dad say?
He laughed and said he would help me name it. But it doesn't need a name. It's just a toy. They're being so simple.
Well, I'm afraid you'll have to deal with that one by yourself, without me.
Where are you going?
I don't know yet.
Can I come with you?
Better not. I'm in a pretty foul mood today.
oh,
I have an appointment with Galia later. Everyone else will have to wait for a better day. I should be home for dinner, though.
Oh, okay. I'll start work on the Wolpertinger then. All that raw wool on my shelf, it needs to be made into something. Something with antlers, 2 rabbit paws, and a beak.
Mom will freak out when she sees that thing. I'll try not to be too late. Raw wool. I like that. See you this evening, sis.
so I guess we suspect that the police are here,
I'm
possibly for her.
finished drawing the design. So where are you?
As in possibly bad
I'm
news.
right here, aren't I?
You're not.
Okay, let's try not to freak out. Come on, take my hand.
Oh my god, what's happening?
You're shaking, sis. Try to close your eyes and do what you always do. What do you hear?
Mom shouting?
Okay, no closed eyes then. Let's focus on something in my room. Something we can hold on to. We may even find a clue as to what the hell's happening.
This is so strange. Okay, very, very strange. Hang on real quick. Let me see if I can go into here. Increase the dialogue text scale. Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay. So something touched something that maybe reminds you of her. Probably the family portrait. Consider.
Mom's sermon had been so boring our faces went all numb afterwards. Perfect timing for a family pic.
You still look happier here than the last couple of weeks.
Consider the backpack.
Your camera bag is empty.
Of course it is. The sunlight down the coast was near perfect today. Generosity from the heavens, as Mom would say. Maybe I went out to take some pictures of the view.
I love a good old mystery.
Writing a poem before you went out?
The town resounds, the ocean just glistens. Everything grinds, nothing ever listens. The tide never minds, the dawn never wanders. For the closer the distance, distance it.
They said it.
Ponders, squanders. Whatever I had in mind, I never finished it. Seriously, I was never good with endings.
They said it. They said the name of the title. Oh, here we go. Here comes father, or not.
Connie? Connie?
I'm not in my room.
Would you mind coming down for a moment?
I am in my sister's room. Sorry. Let's go talk to Dad. He seems worried.
Oh, Angie. I'm sorry. I just wanted to fetch your sister. Connie? What were you doing in Angela's room?
He's crying. Hug him.
Oh, Loom. Oh, honey. There's something I have to tell you. Connie, your sister. There's been an accident.
Oh, no.
What kind of accident? Dad? He doesn't seem to hear me.
Wait here.
Get out of my house.
Should we follow him?
I would say yeah. Uh-oh. We're coming here, yeah? She's coming. She's coming. I mean, how do you, like, you get news like that, right? And then what, you just, like, go back to, like, your normal evening? How, like, that used to be so hard.
What are you doing?
I'm making dinner.
Where are the police?
I asked them to leave. My angel would never take her bike down the coast at this hour. Would you mind getting me some fresh potatoes from the pantry?
Oh, hon. We need to tell Connie.
Mom,
Yeah.
what's going on?
Connie, would you mind setting the table, dear? Dinner will be ready soon.
We have to make ourselves heard. Or is that wrong? Would it be better to give her time?
Let's give her time. Let's set the table, do what she asks, then maybe come revisit this question. Let's do that. Give her some
I'm sure
time.
those officers only meant well, but they don't know her like I do.
Okay, now we've done that. Let's then try to do it again.
What did the police say?
Come on, Mom. Spill the beans.
Stop treating me like a child. Tell me what's going on.
I can't do this right now. Oh, she'll be so hungry when she's back.
Oh, she's in denial. That's probably what it is. It's denial.
She won't listen.
Dad?
He won't say anything.
Dad?
Connie, it's...
Spit it out, Father.
Please. Talk to me.
Let's go to the living room and sit down.
Don't go.
Uh-oh.
I can't be alone. I'll come with you.
Honey.
I'm dead, aren't I?
Oh, she's like talking to us like from the grave almost. Isn't she? Our sister. She kind of is. Or at least from wherever she is. Ooh, nice cutscene.
So, the police came by to talk to us.
Keep in mind that they're still in shock. So it's just words. Unprocessed. Inconclusive. Raw wool. They can't hear me like you can, and are probably assuming the worst. It's our job to take that wool for them and weave it into something coherent.
Are you paying attention, Loom?
Listen to me, and everything will be fine. Everything will make sense. Okay? Can you do that?
Connie,
Yes, I can do that.
you can do what?
I can listen.
Playing as a ghosty. Our friggin' sister is playing as a ghosty. Maddie just come back with a new profile picture. How dare you?
Thank you all for coming on such short notice. Last night at roughly 10:30, Angela was involved in an accident.
Okay.
She was riding her bike out of town when she was hit by a car.
Damn. What?
Is she
The
all right?
guy. Damn.
Come on, answer her question. Is she all right or isn't she?
Not a laughing matter.
The driver called an ambulance, but they arrived too late.
Too late. Too late for what? What are you talking about? Stop mincing words. If something's happened to her, just say it.
It means the Lord has taken my angel back under his wing.
Oh, screw you all. Son, stay away from me.
It's not a new
Poor Zach.
profile picture.
Give
Are
him
you
a
sure?
moment.
Because it's glowing. Hello, Steph.
I know we are all still hurting from the last time something like this happened. Once again, try to be there for each other. That also includes giving each other space where it's needed.
Oh, Pia, I am so sorry.
How is that even possible?
I'm sorry, I can't be here any longer.
Honey, the arrangements.
We can do that inside. I need to sit down.
Blanche, Jasper,
Here.
do you have a minute?
Of course.
Blanche.
Thank you all for being here. I'll be at the clinic all day, making calls on Pia and Axel's behalf.
The clinic.
If you want to talk or have any questions,
I used to be there a lot.
feel free to drop by at any time.
It might even be the last place I went to before the accident.
Oh.
Let's
Connie.
ask Galia about it soon. My memory is a bit clogged.
Okay,
We
so
should also look for Zek. He didn't look too good when he ran off.
wow. Okay, so this has a little bit of like more to it, as you can see. So there's Connie, who's sad, who has wishes and needs, who needs sleep routine, harmony, hunger, and solitude. Wishes show what a character wants to achieve or desire. So click on a wish to see what they can do about it. So these are the wishes that Connie has, who is obviously very sad. Her wish is Zek took the news badly. We should go check on him. With Zek being way down here. And then something going on with Galia. We should find and talk to her, which is there. So we go straight to that. The overview shows all possible interactions that relate to the selected wish. Click on any marker. Related interactions are indicated by a heart icon. Very cool. Kind of a new way of kind of playing these, like, what would you call these story driven kind of games. Let's see what a lot of these things say here. Click the pause when you want to resume the flow of time. Any character you gave a task will then pursue it as soon as they can. So are you saying that I can control maybe multiple characters at once? Is that what that means? But I would like to pause for right now. So the history: Angela's sister, talented, imaginative, but mostly to herself. Angela was her anchor in life and her closest friend. Attended the gathering on the morning after my accident, realized I have died, and then remembered the time we saw each other. So I guess we are maybe playing as Angela in a way, right? Because that's really talking in like the first person, so to speak. Relationships: Zek, Melville, Galia, and things like that. Looks like we have good relationships and whatnot, possibly. Now if I click on another character, Axel, which is the dad, who is depressed, clouded, overwhelmed. You can see the history from this thing. You can see, like, I guess, sleep, hunger, occupation, remembrance, uplift, a bunch of different things, right? We need to figure out the arrangements. I need to keep myself busy or I'll become useless and fail them even more. So non-guidable characters. This character cannot be guided by you. You can see how they feel and what they think, though, but we cannot guide them. So I wonder how you know who is guidable and non-guidable. Maybe with the green highlight. Maybe we only have one guidable. Maybe eventually we'll have more than one guidable. I don't know. So there's Pia, the mom, who's woeful. Galia, who is somber, who is guilty, has a guilty conscience, and who is vulnerable. Leah, who is depressed and powerless. And Bodhi, who is melancholic. Zek, who is desolate, aimless. Melville, who is guilt-struck. River, who is isolated and gloomy. Blanche, which I'm sorry for that, for having a name like that, is broken-hearted but is masking it somehow. Jasper is whiny. Sorry, Jasper. Eli is okay. He's bored, though. Seems like a child. And Henrietta is a bit bitter indeed. Okay, right. So let's go all the way back down to here, and let's fulfill these wishes that Connie has, who is sad and longing. So Zek took the news badly. We should go look for him. I think that's probably the first thing we should probably do. So offer support, I guess, for Zek, and then we will unpause time. And out we go. My goodness, it almost feels like a Sims at this point now, doesn't it? It does. It almost feels like a Sims. We go find Zek. Make sure he's okay. Let's go. Okay, so we're here with
Connie.
Zek.
I wish I knew what to say, but I'm a stupid mess right now. You know, the way everyone just stood there when Galia told them? They didn't even ask if it was really Angie that they had found. Seriously, what if all this is just some kind of sick joke? For all we know, she could be standing right around the corner, laughing her ass off.
It's not a joke she would make. But
It's not a funny
other than
joke.
that, You're right. She's still here.
What? What do you mean? Where is she?
I can hear her voice if I listen closely. Can't you hear her?
Why? No. No, I can't hear her. Why would you say something like that? Seriously, what's wrong with you?
It is kind of weird to say. You wouldn't expect him to know.
Don't hold it against him, sis. It's a lot to take in.
So we talked to Zek. Zek needs time for himself before I can talk to him again. Let's just pause real quick. Also, in case you are just now joining, I am giving away 5 copies of this game today, courtesy of Skybound. So thank you to the publishers. If you are a member of the channel, you are tier 2 and above, you can go ahead and join the Discord if you haven't already. Make sure to go to members giveaway channel. Say you want to be added, and I'll add you to a drawing, and I will draw in the next 24 hours. But we are giving away 5 copies of this game to tier 2 and higher members. So important events. An important event is happening at this character, and time has paused. Who is this? Pia. Okay, I see. We'll go straight to them. So there's something happening over here. There's so much to take care of. The wake, the funeral, everything must be perfect for my beautiful angel. Now, what happens if I... Oh.
Concordia!
Concordia.
Did you hear that? Mom's calling. Time to go home, I guess.
Okay. So mom called. I need to get back home. So commitments. This character is currently committed to a certain task as indicated by the checkmark icon next to their portrait. Committed. You can't guide them right now until they're done with it. So this must be the commitment action. So we'll just go ahead and let Connie fast forward and come here. She's probably coming straight here as it is. I think so, right? Let's see. Uh-oh.
Connie?
Did we just get
Hey,
stopped?
River.
We did. Stopped by River.
You want to hang out? It's okay if you don't want to. Don't feel obligated. I just want you to know that if you need someone to pull you away for a while, just ask. Okay?
Okay.
Nice. Nice. Let me go ahead and also see if I can increase the... let's do voices.
Good things are happening.
Okay. I don't know if good things are actually happening, but sure. All right. Back to mom we go. Hello, Steven. How are you? Good to see ya. Glad you're enjoying the decom videos. Glad you are. All right, here we are, mom. Looks like somebody else has something going on. What is this? Galia. Let's take a look at Galia here.
What a mess.
How is everyone?
What do you think?
Right. Should I put on some tea?
No, not for me. There's still a lot I need to take care of.
It's amazing how you can go on like that. And I wasn't as meshed with her as you. You were even closer to her than her mom.
I was just her doctor. If you want to do me a favor, look after the plants for today. I'll be home as fast as I can.
Okay.
Okay. Hang in there, gorgeous.
I love that there's like, so in like most, I don't know, it's kind of different like in story games, at least with this one. This is like everybody, or like all the characters in the game are like living their own lives during this like traumatic time, right? It's actually kind of cool.
My little loom.
Hey, Mom.
It's a different spin on the genre, no?
Don't you ever run off like that again. Your dad and I have to go into town for a short while. Auntie Galia will look after you. So
Okay.
be good. And don't cause any trouble, you hear?
Okay.
We'll be back later. Love you, my little loom.
This is serious. Galia hasn't been our auntie since we were little kids. At least she's not the type to hug us out of nowhere.
Interesting. Okay, so what, now that something traumatic has happened, Auntie Galia, who hasn't been auntie in years, is now all of a sudden auntie because something tragic has happened, right? I'm calling from Yesterby. That's such a funny, like, such a funny, like,
I forgot to ask something earlier.
name of a town.
No. No, I don't. Yes, about the clothes. Yes. May I ask who is going to dress her?
Oh God,
Yes?
so sad.
Yes, I will be there soon. Thank you. God bless you. Goodbye.
And yeah, they do have like their own kind of like lives going on. And like the non-controllable characters, you can see like for the mother, like her blue dress, I must get it to her. And that's probably like where she's going. She's going to go get her blue dress out of the closet, right? Like all these characters are like living their lives. Now we can go back to our wishes here. So everyone is so upset. Let's find a way to comfort them, or something's going on with Galia. We should find and talk to her. Let's go talk to our aunt. Yeah, I feel like that's probably a good idea, or our so-called aunt. Let's go talk about that. This is really cool. Really, really cool. Indeed. Hello, Posh Tash. How are you?
There you are.
Hello.
You want to head over to our place and have tea and cinnamon buns with Lee?
I'm not hungry, thank you. And if you're trying to keep me busy, you don't have to. I have things to do already.
That sounds important.
Better not tell her. She wouldn't understand.
You'd think I was crazy if I told you.
Try me.
No.
I could talk to her about a lot of things, but some stuff she just wouldn't want to hear. My ghost helping you would be one of those.
Can I ask you a question? Angie saw you at the clinic yesterday. Did she say anything to you about why she wanted to leave here?
I'm afraid that falls under doctor-patient confidentiality.
Good question, sis.
Please, don't make it any harder than it already is. At least promise me you won't get yourself into trouble, okay?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. I've gotta go. Bye.
Would you consider this a decision-based game or some other genre? This is definitely a narrative storytelling, interactive, again, a narrative interactive game, I would say. I would kind of base it off of that.
Are you ready?
Uh-huh.
Oh, come here.
Oh. Finally, the
She'll
husband
wear
and
her new
wife.
dress.
Oh.
She always liked that one, didn't she?
She did.
So sad.
We shouldn't dawdle.
Yeah, we shouldn't.
Okay, we'll go back to Connie. Also, Zek needs time for himself before I can stop talking to him again. I think I can talk to him again now. If anybody, well, no, it doesn't look like it. He's not available. If anybody's gonna like understand us and like understand that we have our ghost sister talking to us, he would probably be the one that would be reasonable, not Auntie Galia. Let's try to talk with everyone though. So let the child doesn't know what's going on, I don't think. Let's go talk to Melville. Offer our support to Melville. Off we go. Now, I don't know if we actually need to, like, feed ourselves or sleep ourselves, but unless that will come naturally, I'm not sure.
Is there anything you need?
I'm fine.
I doubt that. He's probably having flashbacks to when he lost his wife.
Oh,
Better
no.
leave him alone for now.
All right. You know where to find me.
Right.
And then we'll go over to Lee. Is that who it is? Lee? Head on over there. It is. It's a very cool, like, I've never played a game such like this before, especially in a storytelling kind of like element. Oh, greenhouse.
Hello. Oh, hey there. I am so sorry. I don't know what to say.
Ask her if she needs a hand with the plants. That used to be my entry to get us talking.
Do you need help in the greenhouse?
Oh, no. Please don't concern yourself with silly stuff like that. The gal and I got it all under control.
Oh. Anything else then?
It's all good on our end. I'll just bunker up with Galia or Bodhi and watch something wholesome on TV. It'd be nice if I could do that with both of them, but, you know, it's hard.
Just cuddle up with a blanket.
Fighting is the wrong word. Being awkward with each other would be better. But there I go, rambling on about my problems. You know what? We could watch something too if you want.
Yes.
Or play catastrophe carts on the console. How about it?
I'd rather make myself useful than play games. But thank you.
Wow, that hurt my heart.
Okay, sorry.
I like Lee. She's a lot of fun to be around, even though she can be a bit fragile.
I'll be honest with you, that sentence alone, in my entire streaming career, never heard anything like that. That really kind of... I'd rather be doing something useful than playing video games. I was going to say let's turn on the Hallmark channel, but never mind. Jasper
Hey, you
seems a bit...
guys.
Oh, edgy.
Are you okay? Should we get going?
Thanks for doing this, Jasper.
Sure. Nav says it should take less than 45 minutes. So we shouldn't be away too long.
We are going there to see our daughter. So it will take as long as it needs to.
Okay, okay.
Okay, let's get cracking then.
All right. Everyone, I know everyone's on like on edge here, but my lord. All right, next person. Let's go see. Well, since we're by them, we'll go to Bodhi. Go next to Bodhi. Hello, Bodhi.
Hi, Bodhi.
Connie, I'm, sorry about Angie.
Everyone is.
Say, you don't look too good. Want to sit down and chat?
Say something encouraging. They are the lost ones, remember?
What's important now is that you don't lose heart. But if you do, just figure out where it went and follow it.
Wow, sounds like something from some esoteric self-care blog. Wait, isn't that a quote from Angie?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, from my unicorn poster days. But how does he know? He didn't live here back then.
I just want to make sure everyone's okay.
Right. Spread the word. You look after yourself, okay, Connie?
How did you know that quote was from Angela?
Oh, we showed each other some of our earliest writing once.
I didn't know that.
Better steer clear of him. He'll second guess everything you say, and we'll always know better. None of it will make our job easier.
I have to go.
Sure, see ya.
Okay. Very well. To be assembly crew, technical crew to get a chance. If you're tier 2 and above, you have you can enter for the giveaway. So assembly crew and above, tier 2 and above. If you were gifted a membership, you also are eligible as well too. So just make sure that when you are in the Discord, you link your YouTube account that is with the membership. You link it to the Discord or your Discord account. Make sure they're two linked, and then you should have access to the members giveaway channel. Yep. Wow, I can't believe how far we can zoom out too. Let's go to, I mean, Eli didn't really seem like really concerned, but we'll go see Eli. He was just bored is all. A bunch of chickens. It is already 1800. We're coming to like the end of the day here. Oh, look at Eli. Is he playing games?
River's over there.
No, I'm talking to you, Eli.
I'm not looking for your sister. I'm here to talk to you.
Okay. Why?
Because I want to know if you're alright.
Why?
Angie was your babysitter.
I don't need a babysitter anymore. I can look after myself. I have to go. I have important projects to invent. Bye.
Ah, the sweet, sweet
Don't mind
innocence
him.
of children.
He doesn't understand what all of this means.
Yeah.
No one does really. Except for us, of course.
Right. Thank you, Eli. We'll go to Henrietta. And then I guess Blanche. Blanche is the last one we talked to. Hopefully we can talk to everybody by the end of the day.
Oh, it's you.
Oh.
Galia already told me. I hope they caught the bastard who did it.
It wouldn't make any difference.
Not where it matters most, no. Your sister, we weren't really close, but I liked her a lot. You people who moved here, you really don't understand the work in keeping an entire village running.
Okay.
She and Melville were the only ones who made the effort.
She's probably referring to my poor attempts to keep everyone talking with each other.
You noticed?
Of course. Hers was a fool's errand, but you can never blame a girl for trying.
You're wrong. Yesterby is not a hopeless case.
Doesn't that sound just like her? It's such a shame. Such a terrible, terrible shame. You're a good girl, Connie. Don't do anything stupid, okay?
Henrietta went through some bad stuff in her life, like when Jasper bought the village and moved here with us over-eager city folk, but she always bounces back. She'll be fine.
Yeah, she seems a bit pessimistic, but sure, I guess. All right. Last person. Oh, Blanche. Back to Blanche. Or wait. Maybe not back to Blanche. Oh. There we go. See what Blanche is going on. Oh.
What happened to Angie?
He's asking.
Do you remember the book we read last winter? About Mrs. Mouse's spouse?
Yeah. Mr. Mouse died.
Yeah. Angie died too. Just like Mr. Mouse.
But then, why did Pia say that Andy is under God's wing? Do gods even have wings?
Sometimes people find it hard to say it out loud when someone dear to them dies. So, they tried to put it into different words to make talking about what happened easier.
Why?
Because it would hurt more if they didn't.
Does it hurt you too?
Of course. She was my student. And she was very special to me. She was very special to all of us.
Can I go play now?
Of course, honey.
Oh. What's going on here? Oh, he's sleeping. Well, I mean, that's none of my business now, is it? Now let's... Oh, wait, can we do Zek, actually? No, and Zek's right here, right? I just want to make sure. Yeah, this is Zek. I wonder if we can, like, interrupt him. Yo, Zek. My man. I know you're like... Oh, she's anxious now. That changed, I think. I don't think it's always been anxious. I don't think I can talk with Blanche, though. Yeah, I'm just kind of out of it for Blanche. So I wonder if then we go back out of this. Fast forward time a little bit. It's gonna get, yeah, it's gonna get late soon. See if that has anything to do with anything. Oh, yeah, here we go. Mom, car.
You're out of your mind.
Uh-oh.
I'm not letting you abuse my daughter's name for your vain project.
What?
Come on, it was just a pitch. No need to get upset about it. Jeez.
Honey, are you coming?
Yes, dear. Thanks for the ride, Jasper.
Yeah, sure.
What was she on about? What happened? The relationship kind of went the other way. What did she do? Or what did they do? What did he do? What did he say? Oh my goodness. Connie, it's getting late though. We should probably like think about heading back home. Let's see. Oh, we can talk to Jasper about it. Can we talk to Jasper? No. Okay. Can we actually come back? I don't even know if we could go back to our house. We probably could. I just don't know which house is ours. Let's go ahead and let time go. I'm sure there's something to be said with the mother here soon. Everybody's going to sleep though. Rightfully so. It's late. It's been a long day. Very emotional, tiring, draining day. Oh. Blanche.
How did it go?
I pitched the idea that we rename the boat lodge after Angela. Yeah, I know, but it did seem like a good idea at the time.
That's the second time that you've made this mistake.
Oh, please.
After Shemri's accident, when you told Pia that you were planning to take over Shemri's project to make it your own.
You know very well that I didn't mean it like that.
But it is in effect what you did, and what you are still doing.
But this is about their legacy. Shemri and Angela did so much for Yesterby, but no one sees it. All I am trying to do is to share their ideas and vision with the world. I can only hope that someone will do the same for me when I'm gone.
But it's not their legacy. It's become yours.
That's not... I mean, it's...
I mean, I like the idea.
I'm a slimy, exploitative businessman. I get it.
No. But you have a tendency to make things about yourself.
How was your day, by the way?
Let's talk about this tomorrow. I'm pretty tired.
Okay.
I mean, honestly, naming the lodge after Angie, I don't know. I wouldn't have taken it the wrong way, but maybe some others would, for sure. Yeah, all right. Go to bed, they go. Where's the mom at during all this? She at home. Okay, she's at home. Everybody's asleep except for... Nope, she's in bed too. Okay, what's going on here?
What a day, huh? I thought there would be more... I don't know. More of anything, really. Instead, it's all so... muted. Hey, Connie? Are you okay?
I don't understand.
I know. It's all so weird, isn't it?
No. I don't understand what it is that you want me to do.
I want you not to be alone, and for the others not to be alone. And if you can help them get through to the other side of whatever the hell this is, that would be even better.
But why me? No one listens to me. Right now, all I want is to stay home, but I can't do that either. Because you're not there.
I'm wherever you are, sis. And of course they won't listen to you. They never listen to me either. The only way to get through to them is to figure out what makes them tick.
How?
By remembering all the stuff we went through together. But first, we need to prepare. Like, I always put on my jacket when things got rough, remember?
She has such a lavish bedroom too. Like her bed, both their bedrooms are actually quite nice.
How do I look? Old? Old or older?
Grandma used to wear a jacket like that.
Huh. Now that you mention it. So, this is perfect. Grandma was tough. This will do nicely.
Why do you want to change so much?
I just need to make a statement. If they see me wear this, they'll know I mean business.
You still look old.
Let's hope you're right. I'm fed up with everyone treating me like a child. I'll go out and I'm going to make a difference. Let this piece of cheap fabric be my witness.
The sister still wants to have an impact on those she left behind.
Maybe seeing it will jog memories. Look for it in my room tomorrow. It should still be there.
It's true, but I also think like also taking the death, making everybody come together as one too, right? Uh-oh, what's going on here?
Can't sleep?
I'm worried about Connie.
Maybe it will be like
Must be hard for her.
self-reflection.
You know it if you talk to her. She acts as if nothing's happened.
For a lot of people.
She's only protecting herself.
She asked me about Angie's checkup.
Why?
I think she's blaming me for the accident.
What does one thing have to do with the other?
I don't know. Maybe I said something stupid to Angie that made her...
Stop it right there. That's ridiculous.
Somebody's blaming
You're
themselves.
treating her. That's your job.
I guess you're right.
How long has it been since Lee moved in with you? 3 years? 4?
3.
You know, you make a great couple. I'm truly happy for you.
Thank you, but let's stay on topic, okay? I just received your blood analysis. It looks like you've not been taking your meds very diligently in the last few weeks.
Yeah. I may have forgot to take them occasionally, but I've been going through some stuff lately, and it's yesterday. It's changing, and not for the better. Wouldn't you agree?
You can do better than that.
Oh, what's gotten into you today? You're almost back to your old grumpy self.
Yeah, well, life can't always be sunshine and roses. Same goes for the village.
I guess. There's something else I've been meaning to tell you. I've been mulling it over for a while now, and, I've decided to leave and move to the city, at least for a while. I don't know for how long, but I've been here my entire life. I think it's time to move on. It's important to me that you're the first to know.
She got in a bike accident. A car hit her.
That isn't possible.
On her bike.
Oh, come on. You told me there are lots of people like me who live normal city lives.
Yes, but those are less severe cases. All the viruses and germs, your immune system wouldn't be able to cope.
I'd be careful.
I'm sorry, but no.
But you said...
As your doctor, I strongly advise against it.
Is this you or Mom speaking?
Your mother is a very kind woman. If it wasn't for her, neither of us would be here.
Sorry, I can't listen to this right now.
Angie.
Let's continue this conversation when you're in a better mood. I need some air.
Interesting. It's amazing how people conjure up scenarios in their mind without any real basis. I am exactly that person that does that. For family and friends that have lost their lives or maybe have taken their own lives in my personal life, I've always kind of made up scenarios where I blame myself for doing some things like that, but I shouldn't. But that's like the first like initial response that I have is like, oh shoot, I'm the problem, you know, or I was the problem and not the solution.
Than she lets on. Maybe I can whisper to her like I'm whispering to you, sis.
So now we can play as Galia and we can play as Connie.
Morning.
Good morning.
Sorry, did I wake you?
Just 10% or so. Most of me still dreaming about being the mayor of Flower Town.
Who's Flower Town?
Sounds peaceful.
It isn't. Corruption is running rampant among the early bloomers. I am about to testify against the chief of tulips. Nasty business. By the way, I was thinking we could spend the day in the wild and collect some flowers for Angie's wreath.
That'd be amazing.
It's too late for alpenrose, but we might spot a few of the last surviving dandelions.
You want to put a garland of weeds on the grave?
Come on, dandelions are pretty.
Pia wouldn't like it. Besides, I can't afford losing an entire day picking flowers.
Maybe we should continue the conversation after you've gone running. You can be such a stick in the mud when you haven't worn yourself out yet.
Why not just take some roses from the greenhouse? It would save us a lot of time.
Or sunflowers.
Sorry,
I saw
gotta
sunflowers.
go. The witness stand is calling.
So Galia, there must be more I can do for Angela's family. So we could take Galia and maybe go talk to the parents. Yes, ask if they need anything. Let's ask Pia if they need anything. We'll do that. Go back over to Connie. Connie, you didn't wear your precious jacket that night. It's still hanging in the closet gathering dust. Let's go take the jacket for Connie. Now we can like kind of see like there's multiple, now that we are guiding multiple characters, there's like, it's like things going. There's things going, man. Here's the jacket. We put on the jacket.
It suits you.
Oh, that's
but
sad.
Are you sure you want to wear it? It's just my silly jacket. You never particularly cared for yourself.
If it worked for you, it'll work for me.
Maybe we can think of it as you and me wearing it together.
There's something in your pocket.
$20.
It's a calendar.
What?
So that's where I put it. Anything interesting in it?
Dad's paper chase.
I got the list from the insurance company.
These moved to yesterday.
They've asked for a few more papers.
Broke
I
Mom's
can get them
wheel.
in order if you want.
This could be
No
key
need.
to figuring
It's all
out
done.
our way forward.
I
Give
also
me some
ordered a
time.
coffin,
I'm sure we'll
bought
remember
funeral
more soon.
dresses for me and Connie,
Let's
and
give this rag a
stationery
spin.
for all the letters I'm about to write.
There's
Anything
two
else
crazy
I can take
conversations
off your
going on at
plate?
once.
Like cleaning, laundry, or cooking?
Oh no. The towels. They were supposed to be washed yesterday.
Okay. You focus on the letters. I'll take care of the household, all right?
By the
I
way,
couldn't...
who has a calendar in their
You did more
pocket?
for me in the past. This is me just thanking you for it.
Bless you, Galina.
Okay, let's slow down. We have two things going on with other people happening at the moment. The father. Hello. Need changes. What this character experience affected this need permanently, as indicated by the little plus icon. As a result, its limits have changed, and the character will now act a little differently. Occupation. Interesting. Okay. So now they're going to be acting differently. He's gonna work himself to death because he needs something to like keep his mind off things. Yeah. River.
Oh, Mom, it's...
I know, hun. I know.
I've been trying to stay strong for Connie, but it's so hard. I want to be there for her, but I don't know how. She's so far away.
Give her time. Just let her know that you're there.
But how can she be so cold? Angie was her sister.
Everyone grieves differently.
It's true. It's true. It's true. Everyone does grieve differently.
This is all such a bad dream.
It is all real. And there's nothing abnormal about how you or Connie feel.
Self-doubting, isolated.
I'll wait then.
And I'll wait with you.
Thanks, Mom.
Everyone has a calendar in their pocket if they have a phone. Well, technically, if you have YouTube on that phone, you have me in your pocket as well. So, actually, I don't think that worked. Yeah, Connie is went from anxious to now sad, probably because she put on the jacket. Can we talk to Zek yet? No. Everyone's upset. Let's go talk to Jasper. And then Galia. PS towels need to be washed. Let's do that. Let's go help out with washing the laundry. There we go. Perfect. She's vulnerable. Now she has a guilty conscience because of the argument. Yeah. She's washing away. Wash away. Let's go back up to Connie, who's now wearing the jacket, mind you. 3-story house looks amazing. Here we go.
Hey, isn't that Angie's jacket?
Yeah?
I thought so. This may sound weird, but I can almost see her still in there.
She is. I'm trying to keep her close.
I listened to our old recordings for that. It's so strange to hear her voice.
I know.
I'm sorry. We were supposed to be talking to Jasper on this. Yeah. Jasper.
Oh, hello. Shouldn't you be with your parents?
They're busy with themselves.
True.
You don't seem very sad.
That's harsh. True, your sister and I didn't always see eye
The
to
weird
eye
thing to
with
say.
each other, but she was a very smart and dedicated young woman, and I respected her very much for it.
Even though she was against your project?
She wasn't against it. Just being skeptical, that's all. Seriously, why is everyone so up in arms about it? The boat lodge will be the first thing that could make this village an actual profit.
Are you the one that hit her with the
Talks
car?
about it as if it was his own idea.
Look, I really think you should be with your parents right now. I'll ask Blanche to call your mom.
No need. I'm already leaving.
Okay.
For a long time, I only knew him as River's industrious dad. It took a while until I realized that he's a normal guy, just struggling to make a difference. I never shook the feeling, though, that he was always doing it more for himself than for anyone else.
Okay. Okay. Blanche. Hello, Galia.
Kidding me?
Uh-oh.
What does he think he's doing? Put that shovel down at once.
Hello, Sky. Love that you're playing Pumpkin Simulator too.
This is
Good
not
game.
your responsibility. You're going through enough as it is.
I didn't want to bother anyone.
You'll bother anyone and everyone who finds out about this, including your wife.
Pia knows. Please, it's no big deal. Just let me get this over with.
At least let me help.
You are helping us so much already. I couldn't ask for more.
Don't be silly. You don't have to ask.
Pia won't like this. Maybe you could get someone else. Like Lee, or Blanche, or Melville.
I can ask around. But would you actually wait until I found someone?
I can't sit still. I need to keep moving.
At least take a break every once in a while, okay?
I'll try.
How's the farm? Is there anything I can help?
So highlight objects, it's behind my forehead. Click the magnifying glass to highlight objects, then the selected character can interact with it. Okay, interesting.
Soon enough. Now that it's just the three of us.
We gotta continue with this.
Tell me if there's something I can take off your hands.
It's fine. No, wait. The sheep. I totally forgot. Timber and Jude have been feeling a little bit down lately. It was Angie who noticed first. The day before she went out. She loved the little puffballs so much.
I'll go check on them.
Thanks.
Okay. I mean, I don't think there's anything we need to like highlight over here. No, there's nothing we need to highlight. Let's go back to Connie.
Do you need any help at school?
Oh, Connie.
Wow, look at this
Actually,
school.
I'm giving everyone some time off. You like it here, don't you?
I do. But Angela, not so much.
Then stay at our house. We'll be eating soon.
No, thank you. I have to focus on everyone else.
What do you mean?
It sounds weird, but it's not. I'm glad that you're all right. See you soon.
See you, Connie.
Okay, so everyone is upset. So we took care of all that. Nice. Go over here to this gentleman.
Son, I'm going to carve a sculpture for Angela, like I did for your mother.
Oh.
Do you want to help? But if you need time, don't push yourself too hard, you hear?
Yeah. How about I take it real slow for a couple of years, huh? You know, get drunk all day, feel sorry for myself. Oh, I'm bound to get over it sooner or later, right, Dad?
Don't make this about your mother.
Oh my God.
You know what? Screw this. Angie hates when we fight. So, let's just do her a favor and stay out of each other's business, okay?
Like, I get your father probably did that when your mother passed away, but like, why wouldn't you want to be bigger than that? What the hell? That was insane, dude. Still can't talk to Zach. I have to check up on Axel's sheep. Collecting some feces should do. I can't let Axel dig at the grave alone. He's going through enough already. Let's help Axel. Yeah. Let's help. I think we should probably help Axel. Commit to help digging. Yes. We can't let him do it by himself. No. I mean, maybe. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know what's the right thing to do here for like digging a grave. Oh. Do I help? Do I not? Does this person help? Does this person not help? Does the person do it by themselves? This is, you know, I'm just gonna, I'm gonna help. Maybe it's an intimate moment. I don't know. I'm socially awkward. Hello. We're gonna help you with this, so you're not breaking your back. Hope you don't mind.
I'm sorry for dragging you into this.
I'm doing this on my own accord.
Yeah.
Now let's get this over with.
Okay, good. Relationship went up with... Okay, good. Wonderful. Awesome. Okay. Okay, we'll let time kind of be. Let time be. I guess we'll interact with, like, some stuff. Write down memories? Let's do that. Yeah.
You know what I always did when I had trouble deciding what to do next? I just wrote everything down. It helped me focus on what's important.
Okay. Go for it. We'll let her do her thing. Let her write down the memories. Perfect. Awesome. Uh-oh. Zek's here.
Why are you wearing her jacket?
Uh-oh.
It helps me remember.
Yeah, me too.
That's good, isn't it?
Uh-oh.
It hurts. But I guess she did say she would give it to you one day. So, it's what you would have wanted.
Okay. That was totally her boyfriend, right, Zek?
Sorry about earlier. I shouldn't have said those things to you.
It's all right.
No, I wasn't.
Maybe you can't hear Angela because you're too loud.
Connie, stop it. Please. Did you know that my dad is carving a sculpture for Angie? The guy who almost bought her some boy band crap for her last birthday? I should be the one to do it, but I can't. Right now, I can't even make myself a cup of coffee without wanting to smash the entire kitchen. I want her to still be around. I want to hear her, but there's nothing.
Even if you can't hear her, she hears you. You should try talking to her.
I know you're trying to help. That's kind, but I need to go right now. Let's talk again later, okay?
Very well. Very well. Pretty strong words. Need limits. Some needs are restricted to certain limits. The white outline on its bar shows which ranges are currently locked or always filled, respectively. Fulfill the character's wishes or interact with them to possibly adjust them. Okay. I think she's doing a good job, yeah? She's doing a routine, I guess. This is considered a routine possibly for Connie. Come back over to Galia. Let this kind of go faster. They should be almost done. Well, they're not even halfway done, so this is going to take a little bit of time. Oh my lord. There we are. We'll let that go though. And let's go back to Connie. Connie doesn't have any wishes. Uh-oh. Galia.
This is feeding straight into your trauma. You really should go home.
It's so quiet there. It's like a sound of its own. Maybe if I wear myself out enough, I can't hear it anymore.
I think you're worn out enough already. How about you sit down and close your eyes for a while?
The silence would be even worse.
Yeah, see, he's working to distract him.
It's okay. I'll be back on track in a moment.
He's working to distract himself. Then guess we'll let Galia continue digging the grave. The church bell's going. I must have forgot about the funeral wreath. Perhaps I should involve Leah in some way. Oh crap. So since he's gone, this is such a bad thing. Let's step away and talk about the wreath now that he's gone. Okay, let's go do that. Oh gosh. Does anybody have a bike around this town and travel a little bit faster maybe? She's okay. She's okay. She's accomplished. She's still vulnerable, but she doesn't feel like she doesn't have a guilty conscience anymore, I guess.
What was the verdict?
What verdict?
The wreath.
In the trial against the Chief of Lilies?
Merciful Telly, what are you talking about?
Don't you remember our conversation about the funeral wreath?
Oh, that. The one where I suggested going on an adventure, picking dandelions from the lush fields of Yesterby. Whereas you were content with snatching a fistful of boring old lilies from the greenhouse.
Finding suitable dandelions this time of year would take forever.
Not to mention that they are still weeds and would look cheap and improvised.
You should have more faith in my artistic skills.
Let's just stick to lilies and chrysanthemums. We can pick some straight from the greenhouse. They'd be perfect.
Which is exactly why they're so boring. If you don't want to waste time on dandelions, then how about red roses and sunflowers? Also from the greenhouse.
That would look gaudy.
Gaudy with character. And less depressing than white lilies and chrysanthemums. I'm sorry. I know you have a lot on your plate right now. I just liked the idea of us wasting an entire afternoon in the wild, blowing dandelion clocks to smithereens.
Maybe once this is all over, but not now.
It's okay. I understand.
That's true.
Hey, how was the day?
The one person that had a bike
Long.
in the town, it didn't go so well.
Every single brain surgery they made me watch in college.
That's because back then you weren't
Forgot
the
about that.
surgeon.
Neither am I now. I mean, it doesn't feel like I'm really fixing anything or helping anyone recover. I'm just there. Trying not to think about it too much myself.
I can't let him down.
I don't know how you do it, especially the not thinking about it part. All day, I've been picturing myself talking to Bodhi about it. I tear up every time I... See? It's happening again.
Oh, come here.
Sorry, Doc, for barging in on you like this.
You want me to talk to him for you?
You'd just end up fighting again.
He doesn't care. He's
Not
just...
if I can help it.
It's all right. You two will get a better chance to bond, I'm sure.
He doesn't care. Leah wants to talk to Bodhi about Angela. Not sure how I can help her. I still feel like we should probably head back though and dig the grave, but I think we might be out of time. Hopefully we can still dig it tomorrow. We have enough time to do it tomorrow. I guess in this case, talk to Bodhi. Ask about the wreath or talk about what happened. Talk about what happened. But also like look into the father.
Oh, wow. You look great in it.
All right.
Thanks, Dad.
Awkward.
It's amazing how similar you look to her now.
Okay, let's not.
Do we?
Yeah. I have to get back to work. I love you, honey.
Hi, Mom.
Connie, for a moment there, I thought you shouldn't wear that jacket. It was your sister's.
It's okay. She doesn't mind. We're wearing it together.
I loom.
As long as she's with us. She can't be gone, right?
Right.
She's anxious now.
Sweetheart.
Now, everybody thinks Connie is insensitive to her sister's passing, but it's not true. Her sister is like talking to her through the grave, right? So if anybody's taking the best,
Bodhi,
it's her.
You got a minute?
I was wondering when you'd show up.
Panda.
Don't worry. I don't need a role. So, you're free to focus on the others.
Oh, you seem to know about my visit more than I do.
I figured you're the crisis manager here, so it should be your job to assign roles to everyone, to give them something to do so that they feel more in control.
That's a very technical way to put it.
I can send you a link about it if you want.
No.
I'm not here to assign roles to anybody. I just want to ask if you want to talk about what happened to Angie.
It's fine. I have my friends online. We're gonna play a game later.
I mean properly talk, not just hanging out and playing games all day.
There's not a problem about it. It's twice this stream.
Some of them since preschool, way before Mom dragged us here.
Don't you think it's better to have someone you can actually look in the eyes?
Good coping mechanism.
Have you talked to River yet?
Not much. Look, I appreciate your effort, but I've got my shit together. My friends have been through some bad stuff as well. They understand. I'll tell my mom you dropped by and we didn't fight. So your time wasn't wasted, okay?
Okay.
Let's eat a snack. Have a snack while you're at it. Very frustrated with these folks. Did you eat? Eat. Okay. Good, good. Good on you for eating. Back to Connie. Connie, you should probably go to bed. You're very tired. Go to bed, Connie. You, my darling. Tell how it went with Bodhi. Yes. I agree. Both eating dinner, getting up. There we go. We watching Animal Planet?
I talked to Bodhi about Angela.
How did it go?
Good.
Good meaning?
What's happened affects him, but he's still his old obnoxious self. For a moment, he even tried to lecture me on grief counseling.
Well, he knows a lot about many things.
One thing he doesn't know is how to trust experienced people to do what they're good at doing.
Did you not just tell me that it went well?
Yes, sorry, it really did. We managed to turn the corner when we got there.
But better if he's smart-assing than if he's depressed, huh?
Oh, you're right. Sorry.
Thanks for doing this for me. It means a lot.
However,
anytime.
Smart assing could be a deflection of feelings. So even if the ass is smart, that ass might be depressed. All right, nighttime. We'll go through the night now. We'll go back to Connie, see how Connie's doing. She's in bed, right? All right, she's in bed. She's in bed. Turn over to the next day. Midnight. Let's go through all the night.
How do you like wearing my jacket?
Oh.
It makes you feel strong, right?
It makes them look at me funny.
True.
But I don't care. They did that before. I'm still going to wear it.
That's my sister. That way we'll be even closer, right?
By the way, I looked through your pocket calendar today.
And? Did it jog any memories?
Yes. So many.
Hey, why don't we remember them together? Intel like this could give us the edge for saving the village.
Why is there a bike under my bed? Pocket calendar. What is this? The late 90s? Who's walking around with a pocket calendar? Oh, I forgot. I got to, you know, page my buddy.
It's been 4 years since Galia first invited Lee to visit here. I think that from the moment she arrived, she had a positive effect on the village.
Hey, everyone. I brought a visitor.
Lee.
This is Lee. She's a friend from the city.
Hi, y'all.
Hi, Lee. I'm Angela.
Hello.
This is Pia.
So good to finally meet you. This is for you. Galina said you like scented candles? Well, they're not candles, obviously, but the smell is amazing. It has such a soothing effect on me and my son. I hope you like them too.
What are those things called? You plug them into the wall?
Incense sticks.
Oh, not
the
that.
Garden of Arana's Peace. That's a nice name. Thank you.
Lee will be staying for the weekend. We're thinking about taking a hike down the coast tomorrow if anyone wants to come along.
We'll be there. Right, Connie?
You said after the harvest you needed a lazy weekend.
Uh-oh.
Remember what happened last time you wore yourself out?
Uh-oh.
I'm sure I'll be fine. This is Connie, by the way. She manages my energy budget.
Hi, Connie. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
We'll see you tomorrow then?
That would be lovely. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
After the hike, I was bedbound for almost a week. Oh, and fun fact, Mom never lit a single incense stick. In the end, you stole them from her drawer and lit them for me while I just lay there and whined. It relaxed me, and it relaxed Mom. Not once did she lecture me during that week. Every time she tried, she ended up complimenting me on my wonderful new fragrance instead. Ever since, I've kept a few sticks in my drawer, just in case.
Nice. It's a PDA, personal digital assistant. I one up you. It's PDA. Wait. Didn't they say in school, don't do PDA? Yeah. No public display of affection. Not allowed on these school grounds, baby. Hello, Zach.
Angie? If,
Oh, he's doing it by himself.
If you can hear me, I can't do this alone. Any of this. Please, hold on to me. Don't let go. Never let go.
How their relationship?
This is stupid.
Come on, Slowpoke. I don't want to stand backs to the wall for my first night at a club.
What?
Angie.
Yeah. Now you're gonna tell me how that's not gonna happen, right?
You're not fair. You know how much I wish we actually could get out of here.
What if one day we could?
Know something I don't?
Let a girl dream at least. Even if we don't ever get to a club, we could just dance for the fun of it.
Will you please save me from all that fun?
Absolutely not.
Dancing is a thing that does nothing for me. I can do it, but I hate every moment. Just like carpentry.
Because you're overthinking.
No.
Remember what your mom used to say? How did it go?
Not overthinking. I just don't want people to look at me.
Never stop dancing, especially when you're stuck. Don't think twice, or your feet will stop.
No.
We can waltz through anything together, can't we?
We can.
Just hold on to me and try to keep step, Zach. One at a time. It'll get easier, I promise.
She tried to get him out of his comfort zone.
If you say so, ma'am. Let's dance.
And she did.
Great. Put on the CD again.
In a way, this is like connecting her to like everybody. So like the tragic death of her.
You would kick my ass for feeling this sorry for myself right now. I'm gonna tell Dad that I'll carve your sculpture. It's the least I can do for you.
So I guess the game is telling us in a way that a person who has a value, connection value between other humans in the world, or in this case in the village, their death affects everyone, and one death changes a lot of people because these strings are attached, entangled, and everybody has their own relationship with that one individual, right? I'm over my head here, but I think it makes sense.
There you are. Are you ready?
Ready for what?
We made an appointment to sew together today. Don't you remember?
No, I do not.
That was before.
Oh, before the
I
accident.
would love to sew with you, but I can't. I have things to take care of.
Like what?
Stuff for Angie. You wouldn't understand.
Try me.
I have to go. I'm sorry.
It's a nice hug. So Mom, Leah, and Bodhi all love the scent of the incense sticks Lee gave you. Maybe there are still some in your room. Well, let's look for them, shall we? And then Galia, we need to finish our commitment on the grave. So get your butt back over there, lady. Are you hungry or something? Feeling unhealthy? She's tense? Okay.
There's There's only one stick left.
That's all you need.
Mom loves their smell, but so do Lee and Bodhi. Maybe it can relax them a bit.
I had a friend who their mom constantly had the incense sticks burning in their house. I like them, but sometimes it's too much. Sometimes it's just a little too much. I should probably have made her eat before she did this, but here we are. Back to this. Okay, so we're halfway on that, right? Yeah, halfway. Connie. Uh-oh, what are you doing, Connie? Why are you being so sad? Don't be sitting in here by yourself. Oh, now we can control Zek. So Zek is now a controllable character. He's calm, aimless, desolate.
Poor Zek. I'll try to hold his hand as well and get him through all this.
Yeah. I should be the one to carve the sculpture for Angie. I knew her best. Oh, wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. You can do that. Go talk to your dad. Take over the carving for the sculpture. That's fine. What's going on over here at Blanche?
Hey, I know you've probably been telling everyone that things will be all right eventually.
That would be a lie.
But sooner or later, you will. Question is, will it be? All right, I mean?
I don't think I have the luxury to be pessimistic.
Right. That role goes to Galia.
But that said, we were already in a bad place after Jemre died. This now could pull the village apart for good.
I was afraid you'd say that.
What we need to do now is try to be optimistic and to look forward. Put a mask on if we must, and give them something to hold on to. At least one of us should have no trouble doing that.
Hey, I'm an honest man.
I know. Because what you say is what you believe. Right now, I wish I was a bit more like you.
Come on, you'll do great. The kids look up to you. The others will listen to whatever you have to say.
Right now, they shouldn't. Not if I'm honest with myself.
Together, we'll turn this ship around.
See? You are much better with this than I am.
Look at that. An entire family eating at the table for breakfast. What world do we live in? Does that happen nowadays? I don't know. Me too. The allergies make you go nuts. It was rough anytime you went to the friend's house. Well, I mean, so our friend's house, look, they had the incense burning all the time. At least their mother did. As we got older, we know why she was burning the incense constantly. And that had to do with trying to mask the smell of Mary Jane, which we didn't know when we were kids. We just thought she was a real big fan of incense. Anyways.
Hey, about the sculpture. Since I knew her best, I think it's better if I carve it. Any objection?
You can use the block of pine I put out in front of the workshop.
Okay, cool.
Don't shape it too thin. And keep it abstract like the houses on your mother's grave.
Good point. I'll have another look at them.
Pia may want something specific for the design, so don't forget to talk to her before you start.
Yeah, I got this.
All right. Let me know if you need any help.
All right, cool. So I need to get the sculpture for Angie done before tomorrow afternoon. So we should probably jump on that like now. Or what should a sculpture for Angie look like? I need to find ideas and commit to one. Maybe we should ask someone about that too. Simri's grave Pia. Let's go ask a Pia about the sculpture. Yeah, let's do that. That's kind of cool. All these different things going on. I guess, yeah, you can kind of affect. I wonder if, like, you know, since there seems to be somewhat of a time limit between doing tasks, does that affect the story? I think somebody said that in chat earlier, but like, I'd be interested. Like, does that affect the story, or does it not, or I don't know. Because like certain things can be done, but like, what if certain things don't get done, right? Let's see here. What do we have? Mom incense dispenser, Lee's incense dispenser, or Bodhi's. Let's go to Mom. Burn incense stick for Mom. Yeah, let's do it for Mom. Yeah. Let's relax. Actually, pause. How's Mom doing? Mom's woeful and forsaken. Who was else on the list there? Lee. Lee is okay but powerless. And then Bodhi is okay. Yeah, let's do it for Mom. Let's do it for Mom. There you go. Go do it for Mom. Perfect. She seems the most like the one that needs it the most.
I'm carving the sculpture for Angie. Dad said you might have an idea for the design.
Isn't that his job? His work on your mother's grave was simply gorgeous. A bit modern, but
They
very
mentioned
well
the
done.
grave.
He wanted to, but I asked him to let me do it. I was closest to her after all. So, any ideas?
How kind of you to volunteer to do something for my Angela. So, let me
She
think.
just walked in there, lit the
sculpture
thing,
has
and
to
left.
depict an angel, of course. A majestic guardian with wings stretched wide to the heavens.
Sorry, that was just
Let me see
terrible
if I can
timing.
Find a picture for you.
That won't be necessary. I prefer to use my own reference material.
Are you sure? It would be no trouble at all. I have this image in my head that would be just right for Angela.
I am sure, but thanks for the offer.
Okay. 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 Let's go back. Let's go to the grave, or yeah, let's go to the grave. Consider the grave design. We'll do that. She literally went in there, lit the thing, and left during that conversation. Oh my goodness. There we go. Hooray! Good for you. How we doing over here, Galia? Is this almost done yet? This still isn't almost done yet. You're still working hard. Very, very hard. Let's go back to you. Okay, fast forward. So she wanted... they talked about the grave here, right? But she wanted to do an angel.
The very place that got her killed on her grave.
What?
What was the thing you said about Mom's grave, Angie? You can hate the carving as much as you like, Zach.
What?
But you have to admit, it at least says something about her. So, I guess you'd want something like this then. Something that tells the world who you were. The sweetest girl chained to some godforsaken place, spending her time observing either her home through a camera lens or the rest of the world through a vast amount of books. You deserve so much better than any of this. I'll make sure that they all see that.
Did I hear that correct? The same place that got her killed is the same place that is sculpted on her grave? How did she die again? I forgot how she passed away. What should a sculpture for Angie look like? So something that represents her is what he was thinking. So I guess we'll go to the sculpting log, start carving something, or start carving an angel. Something about me, or start carving an angel. I don't think we should start carving something about Zek. I think it should be an angel. I think that's a pretty neutral. I think we can all agree on that, right? Right? It means the town must have killed her. I forgot how she died. Did they mention it? Screw it. Okay, good. Angela never would have wanted this stupid angel. This is so frustrating to work on. Should I change the design to make it something that is more like her? I should probably reconsider it. I mean, that's not what his heart's telling him, right? But what? But what? But what?
This is stupid. You would hate having an angel stomping all over you. I'll change the design.
I doubt I'm doing Angela justice with this design. Is he doing something else now? Should we just let him be then? Okay, we'll let him be. We'll let him do that. How you doing over here? You almost done? How you doing? You all right? You okay?
Hey, you want to do something?
What?
Not now.
Okay. Well, you know where to find me.
Okay. How we doing over here? We all right? All right, we're almost done with this grave. The biggest grave of all time. And then we need to like do the sheep too. I don't know. I think I'd rather have her. Uh-oh.
That's the base done. The next step requires even more effort. I can't keep slacking off like this.
Fair enough. You are a little bit hungry, my good man, though, so you're probably gonna go get something to eat. Rightfully so. Actually, take me there. No, you were not getting something to eat. Instead, you're getting a distraction relaxation. What are you doing, my good man? Go downstairs. Let's get you actually food. Let's do that instead. There we go. I'd rather you eat, and then we can put you back on, you know, the frickin' wood. Okay, this is done.
It's done. Now, try to get some rest.
I'm so tired.
That's good, isn't it? I'm sure you'll sleep like a rock.
Yeah. See you around.
Good. Galia, now with that being done, mustn't forget, I think the sheep are fine, maybe. Mustn't forget about, yeah, let's see. Lilies, sunflowers, roses, or chrysanthemums. Chrysanthemums. Dude, I am so for it. Pick roses and sunflowers for the wreath. I agree. I'm sorry. I'm taking the executive decision on this one. Did you eat? You did eat. I need you to eat one more time, though. Whoa. Good for you. Okay, we're done eating snacks. Okay, we need to get on it, my good man. We need to get on it. Ask for carving advice. Let's ask Father for carving advice. Sounds like a good plan. He's frustrated. Maybe if we talk to Father about carving advice, maybe he'll help us out there. And we can, you know, make this the best damn sculpture you've ever seen.
Advice on the sculpture? You're asking me?
Uh-oh.
Who else is here?
We're outside.
Been sharpened?
There we go.
You want me to strop them?
I don't know. You tell me. Are they blunt or not?
They seem fine to me.
Good. That makes it easier so you can focus on your technique. Your mother always said that's where you shine the most. The rest is up to you.
Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Hey, subscriber.
We'll continue. We'll continue. Thank you for subscribing, Reggie. Come back over here to the Father.
I finished the paperwork. Have you seen Galia anywhere?
I guess she's back home by now.
Thank you, Soldine, for
I
the
heard she helped you
subscription
at
too.
the cemetery.
Just a little. It was no big deal.
That was kind of her. I hope it didn't distract her from all her other responsibilities. She has so much on her plate already.
I know. I'm gonna rest a while. Call me if you need me.
All that's missing is the justice from Melville and the funeral.
She wants the wreath. We're in the sunflowers.
They had to be picked for something eventually.
This is the right time. Yep, this is it. Okay, we want that. The roses and sunflowers go with a wreath. Okay. Oh, there's the wreath itself. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that.
I think I overdid it.
No, you didn't.
These are too many flowers for one wreath. What a waste.
It's not a waste.
Lee won't be happy when she sees this.
It's never too much. What are you talking about? It's never too much. Go check on Zek, I guess. Even if you overdid flowers for a funeral, like, that's all right. Nobody's gonna be upset.
I was looking for you. I'm going through the village to see if anyone needs anything.
Wow. The entire village. Your feet must be sore.
You can cut your cynicism. Everyone is suffering right now.
Never too
Not
much.
only you.
That's good. Because Angie was willing to sacrifice everything for this hole. Which is probably exactly what happened. She was supposed to be with me that evening. Not riding her bike somewhere out of town. Unless someone made her run some stupid last-minute errand again. All they had to do was look sad and ask, "Oh, I know it's late, but could you please get me whatever?" And she would Mary Sue the hell out of them. You can ask Lee what that means.
It was an accident.
Was it? Sorry, but I gotta go.
Yeah, was it Jasper? Was it an accident? Still looking at Jasper. I guess you can make the wreath yourself. Or we can ask Lee to make the wreath. Let's ask Ree to make the wreath instead of us. We've already accomplished enough. Let's not take all the accomplishment. Enough is never enough over the hedge. Hello, summer sunshine.
I picked flowers for the wreath and put them on the workbench.
What kind?
Sunflowers and roses. But I overdid it and picked way more than we need.
Let me be the judge of that. I'll make sure this abundance of red and yellow will pop like firecrackers.
Please try not to make it look too loaded.
Don't worry, I'll make it work. How's Pia doing?
What do you think?
So worried about it.
Do you think I should go over and talk to her? She always gives me that look. So I think this may be an even worse time than any other.
You imagine things. Why should she have anything against you?
Because I'm taking away her best friend?
That's silly.
It is. No one likes watching a jealous character arc, but here we are.
Please.
Sorry, I shouldn't have compared her to some gal on one of my shows. I know how much she means to you.
Interesting. I actually have never seen a combination of like roses and sunflowers mixed together for a combination of something, you know, let alone a wreath. But I've never seen those mix of flowers together before. I'm interested. I'm interested to see how it goes. How are we doing over here, Connie? Connie, you good? Connie's fine. Well, she's sad, but she's fine. My man, brother, you gotta... We don't have a lot of time. I'm gonna be honest with you. We have not a lot of time. Hello? She's making it. There she goes. She's making it. So, if anything, I know you want to distract yourself and work on the computer right now, but also you need to get some food, and also you need to kind of... What the hell's going on here? Smoked a cigarette? Okay. Let's get you going on a snack. Let's get that going. How we doing?
The wreath for the funeral's finished.
Well, that was fast.
True, it may be a bit wild in the eyes of a hopefully not very vocal minority, but I'm sure that Angie would have loved it.
A funeral wreath is supposed to decorate a grave, not distract from it. However, I'm glad it's done. That's one less thing on the list. I'm sorry that you had to do all the work, though.
I've been here for what, almost 3 years now. By now you should have noticed that you don't have to rely only on yourself to get things done.
Maybe I don't like pulling you into my mess.
Don't call it your mess. Or do you honestly believe that you're responsible for what happened?
I don't know. Maybe I am.
You don't really think that, do you? That no matter what happens, somehow it's always on you? As the loveliest person alive, you couldn't hurt a fly if you wanted to. And we now have a beautiful wreath in crimson and gold. Everyone will love it.
You're probably right.
See? Now let's move on and get all of this behind us.
I'll try.
Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. I would love to see the wreath, though. I would. Can I actually see it? Is it done? It is. I can see it in there. I just can't get in there. But I can see it. Nice. Cool. Let's go back to Zek. I know you're chilling and everything, brother, but you gotta get it going. You gotta get it going. We gotta get it done by tomorrow afternoon, right? Tomorrow afternoon. You're good now. Your stats are good. You're ready to go. Uh-oh.
Among all the things that are still to do, we can at least cross the wreath off our list.
Bless you.
It's a very colorful wreath with sunflowers and roses.
Oh, did Lee pick them?
We both did. Giving Angela something colorful just felt right to us.
I guess it's too late to disagree.
Oh! What is wrong with this town?
Almost time now. The only thing lacking is
I thought it was a nice gesture. Oh. Oh. Right. The flowers, they're not good enough. Oh. Oh.
Well, at least I haven't messed it up. Yet.
This is all wrong. I need to clear my mind or I
Wraps up the
can't
shade.
make this sculpture. Okay. Stove, guitar. What the hell's over here? Campfire. What is this? What is that? Stove, guitar, campfire? Play my song at the beach. Light or sit. Take. Practice. Guitar. Guitar. Maybe practice the guitar.
Detailing. This is the last chance to change my mind about what this is going to be.
Yeah, it is the last chance. You are self-doubting, but I think you're fine. Honestly, I think you're fine. Hello, Andy. How are you, Andy? I thought the wreath looked lovely. I know. I thought it did too. I don't understand. Why do we have to like be so negative about the wreath? Damn it. There you go. Get to doing that. Who describes yellow as gold and red as crimson when it comes to flowers? There you go. Frustrated. Honestly, go to bed, get a good night's sleep, finish it in the morning. I think that's what we need to do. Practice your guitar, think about your life, think about your decisions. At least it's not as bad as a wreath. So we'll let him be. We'll come back over here. She's reading a book. She's doing all the things that she needs to do to kind of like reset herself. That's fine. Connie, on the other hand, is tired and is longing. You should probably go to sleep, Connie. There you go. Go to bed. Good job. We'll turn over the day. We'll turn over the day. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm so upset with Pia. Like, somebody went out of their way to like make a wreath, get all of their flowers, donate their own flowers from their own garden, make this beautiful wreath, and all she is like, ew. Like, How about we be grateful? How about we do that? Can we do that? Can we be grateful? Is it hard to be grateful? Yeah. Uh-oh. What's mom doing? Why is she staring at us? What are you doing? Okay. That was weird. Okay. Continue. Is this guy gonna sleep tonight? He might not. Alright, he put the guitar
Let's
back.
just leave town and move to anywhere we want. We can make it work, Angie, I promise. How could you leave me behind like this?
Dude, he's freaking out.
It's not fair.
She left you on purpose? What are you talking about? She didn't. Get in bed. You animal. I know you're upset and all, but like, you're blaming her? Oh, crap. So interesting. Hello? Remember mom's argument with me?
Mom and I had lots of arguments over the years, but this was the worst. Mostly because it was one of the last conversations we ever had.
Oh.
Ugh, you don't get it. This is not about some childish dream.
Oh, that's bad.
I gave up on those a long time ago.
This farm is our responsibility, and one day it will be yours. Who else do you expect to take over? Connie? Please.
That's it.
Hey, I am not going to tolerate violence
Don't
in this
listen
house.
to anything she says, Connie.
What's going on?
Come on, sis. Let's get Henrietta's boat and go catch some fish. I want to get as far away from this place as possible.
Come back here.
You didn't say young lady.
I've been trying to forget that one, but I'm sure Mom can't. Not with the broken wheel reminding her every day.
Aw, damn. That's rough. That hits home a bit. You know, not being on good terms with somebody and then passing away. That does hit home. And that's such a terrible, terrible, terrible feeling. Probably one of the worst things. I must help Angela make amends for the damage she caused after her argument with Mom. Cartwheel. Examine the damage. Maybe we can fix it. Possibly fix it. You are going to go and continue to take out the laundry, finish up the laundry for them. That would be nice of you to do. Zek, when you wake up, whenever that is, we'll get you back onto carving because you don't have a lot of time, good man. You don't have a lot of time. We need to get you going and get this going out. Get going, Zek. Yeah, I need to get the sculpture done before this afternoon. Exactly. You need to wake up. Wake up, Zek. Good. To the cartwheel. There we go.
Just one spoke is broken. It's about 30 centimeters long and 5 centimeters thick. Melville will help me with a spare.
Okay, she obviously knows what she's doing. She has a wonderful gauge. Wonderful eye on how to gauge these things. Now, you, Galia, you are super not eating. So, that's not good. Laundry is done. Must hang Pia's laundry out to dry. Let's do that right away. Can't do that because it's freaking raining outside, so you can't hang the laundry outside. Right. Okay. You should probably go eat something. So let's go cook something healthy so that you're feeling better about yourself. Come back over to Zek. Brother man, you need to wake up soon. Like very, very soon. When do you play Overcooked with Danielle? I know. Soon. Maybe this weekend if you aren't busy. Yeah. Maybe if you aren't busy. What do you think about that? We'll see. Maybe Saturday? Huh? Huh? What do you think? Okay. Continue. Get back to continuing. There. Hello, Charlie. How you doing, Charlie? I see you over there on Twitch. On we go. What's going on here?
Hey, Connie, do you want to help me clean out the barn?
You have an open schedule. Yeah, right.
How about if you help me look after the sheep? Nothing beats a decent session of sheep tending, right?
Maybe some other time. I have things to do.
Sure.
Ooh.
Just don't get yourself into trouble, okay?
All right. Bye, Dad.
Interesting. Poor dad. Dad's like left out here in the freaking like just out in the dark. Ask for a replacement spoke. We'll do that. That's fine. Come back over here. He's doing his thing. Go back to Galia. She's eating dinner. Great. Or eating breakfast. And then we'll get her out into the pasture with Axel. You only have an open schedule when it's your weekend. That's your open schedule. You watch the videos on YouTube as well? Well, thank you for watching the videos on YouTube as well. Appreciate that.
Do you have a round peg, 30 centimeters long and 5 centimeters thick?
That's specific?
Very specific.
I want to replace a broken spoke from an old cartwheel.
Do you now? Well, there is an old wheel near Henrietta's house. Could have the size you're looking for.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Henrietta? Look for a replacement there. Come back over here. Okay, now you need to go help him and do that. Yes. How are we doing over here? He's self-doubting, but he's also calm. So, I mean, if anything, that's all good in the hood. It's almost afternoon, though. I have confidence. He might be self-doubting, but look, I have confidence in the young man. I do. I think he can get it done. I think he can do it. Are we almost there? We're almost there. There's the broken spoke.
This'll fit perfectly.
Or sorry, the broken wheel to get the spoke. Good job. Go replace the broken spoke now. Come back over here. Hope for the best. Come back over here. Helping tend to the sheep. Good job, Auntie Galia, and your guilty conscience. Uh-oh.
I am so sorry, my angel.
Oh no.
I shouldn't have pressured you like that.
Oh god. Okay. It's a little sad. Little sad. Zach, are you okay, buddy? What happened? What happened? No. Get back to carving. Where are you going? Get back to carving, please. Thank you. You're almost done. You're like right there at the finish line, buddy. He's concerned.
Its hips are narrower than the rest. Angie, you would laugh your face off if you could see this thing.
And that would be okay.
I need another break.
You don't have another break.
Maybe it is better if Dad finishes it.
No, you got this, dude. How could I think I could carve this sculpture for Angie? I am a mess. I need to get my moods under control, and perhaps I can try again then. All right, well. I'm gonna go talk to Father.
I changed my mind. You can finish the carving if you want.
You're giving up.
Who cares about the thing anyway?
Did you break it?
No. But it's still some stupid piece of wood that won't change a single thing about what happened.
If it's not broken, then quit whining.
Oh.
You can either feel sorry for yourself, or you can finish what you started. Not everything you touch will turn straight into gold.
Wow. Thanks. Actually, I think maybe I could have pulled it off.
I'm playing a game.
If there had been just one person around who believed in me. But funny thing, everyone who ever did happens to be dead.
What?
You can finish the carving yourself or nail it to someone's roof. I don't care. I'm done with this shit town.
Is it your weekend? Yeah. Nice. No, it's not my weekend. Alright, he's gonna go eat. We'll let him eat. How could I think I could carve the sculpture for Angie? I am a mess. Yeah, well, look here, you son of a gun. I think you can do it. Oh wait, it's not raining anymore. Right? It's not raining anymore, so go hang the laundry. There we go. And how are you doing? Did we replace the spoke? Go replace the spoke. What are you doing? What are you doing? On your way. On your way. There you go. What a quitter, dude. Why do you have to be a quitter? Oh, look at her. She's putting out the laundry. So good for her. Hello. No, father! He feels guilty. He finished it anyways. And I don't know what the hell, what is this? A sculpture of a person holding a scroll? What is this? Was she a fan of Elder Scrolls Online? Wow. So much is happening all at once here. So much is happening. So much is happening. Forgot to take Pia's laundry down when it's dry. I mustn't forget to do that. And then I have to check on the axles. Yeah. Hello.
It's done. It's a sculpture of a bald woman reading a book.
Oh, fuck.
My son put a lot of thought into it.
A bald woman?
It's good work. Turned out very well.
Well, it better be. It'll be what everyone who ever sets foot in that cemetery will see of my daughter. Thank you for telling me.
No problem.
I feel like I effed it. I feel like I have. I just realized 2 hours it is, and we are going to stop it right there. This has been a first look at Closer the Distance, a really cool interactive story narrative game, but also like controlling of everybody's lives and seeing everybody's lives and as is, and your decisions based on what you do affects certain things, it seems like. So you do make some choices and you can have a different outcome than I have. I want to say a special thank you to the publishers for sending out a key to check out this game, and also shout out to the publishers for giving us 5 keys that we're going to be giving away for members that are tier 2 and up. So if you are a tier 2 member and up, make sure to join the Discord, connect your Discord to your YouTube account, or YouTube account to your Discord account. Make sure they're connected, and then go into the members giveaway channel, put your name down, say I would like to be entered for the drawing, and I will be doing the drawing in the next day or 2, and you will all know when that all happens. So thank you for hanging out with me today. This has been fun, interesting, and I'm sure you can probably, if you get this game, play it and make better decisions than myself. You can also add this game to your wish list and all that good stuff. And yeah, big shout out to the devs, big shout out to the publishers, and really cool game. Really cool game indeed. Have a wonderful rest of your day, everyone, and I'll talk to you all tomorrow with another stream. Do take care.